talk about those conditions that you can expect for this Labor Day. If you do have maybe a cookout or you're heading into an event today, weather looks really nice for us.
Literally the most perfect weather. Couldn't be more perfect out there. And I do want to let everybody know now that we hit September 1st, we're closing the book on meteorological summer and opening up to meteorological fall. It is the 3-month period where we track the changing of the temperatures. So fall starts always a little earlier for me.
Is it acceptable to put up the Halloween decorations or no? Now that's too much for you?
Yeah, you're moving a little too fast because then I got to start thinking about the end of fall and start thinking about the beginning of winter, and we're moving too fast. Anywho, this is an interesting map. This is all of the temperatures across the entire month, the high temperatures that is, and we look for those above average spikes, and that's with the colors here on the August calendar. So despite starting off the month having a couple 90+ degree temperatures, we really did end the month on a much cooler note. And as a matter of fact, for the entire month of August, we came in just a little more than 2 degrees below normal. Now, when we look at the rainfall, we didn't see a lot of rain days in the city of Milwaukee, but boy, the days we did pick up rain, we saw a lot. Of course, that came with that historic rain the second weekend there of August, where we picked up more than 5 inches of rain in the city of Milwaukee, then picked up another 1 inch the next day. So more than 5 inches above the normal precip for the month of August, and this actually goes down as the second wettest August in the record books in Milwaukee. The only time we've seen more rain in the month of August, more than 9 inches of rain, that was back in 1987. Normally we'd see just over 3 inches of rainfall. Now we're into the month of September. Yes, our average highs start off pretty good in the upper 70s, but we'll drop those numbers by at least 10 degrees towards the end of the month. And again, we still do pick up about 3 inches or so worth of precip in the month of September. This is also one of the months where we lose the most or start really picking up the speed at which we lose daylight. Right now, our sunrise this morning at 6:16. The sun sets now before 7:30. Temperatures this morning starting off in the mid-50s lakeside. We do have a few 40s farther inland. This is also where we're seeing some patchy dense fog this morning, especially low-lying areas and near the Kettle Moraine. So no dense fog advisory. It is fleeting. It is very shallow fog, but something to keep in mind if you're going to be out early this morning. Temperatures today, though, topping out in the mid and upper 70s under abundant sunshine. It is looking pretty good for us today, folks. Beautiful Labor Day weather. But then as we head into the middle part of the week, we've got a strong cold front that drops in from the north. Scattered showers, thunderstorms. I think the first wave that comes in the morning completely dissipates, but we'll see more rain late in the morning and into the early afternoon. So some scattered showers, perhaps a few rumbles of thunder. Wednesday, kiddos out for the second day of school. We're definitely going to need those umbrellas for that return bus ride home. After that front moves on by, a chilly string of temperatures here. We drop from the lower 70s on Wednesday, drop at 10 degrees for Thursday, 62. That's after a morning low of around 49 degrees. Another round of showers possible on Friday with some wraparound precip, but we'll bring the sunshine back for Saturday and Sunday of next weekend with highs, Adriana, in the mid and upper 60s.